Any other
Hi,
Yes, hello, sir.
everybody. Oh,
to say hi? Yes, Aja Isotu. Yes.
hi, Mr. Jata.
Hi,
Hi, everybody.
yes, yes.
Hi.
Hi Isotu. How's it going? You
I'm
feel all
fine.
right?
I'm yes, I'm okay.
Okay, okay.
Hello, sir.
I can hear some sounds like in the kitchen. Are you cooking or what?
I don't know
Cooking?
how. I don't
Preparing
know how to
preparing
how.
dinner?
Yes, preparing dinner. Yes,
Okay.
but I'm okay.
Yeah, but I would love to get some of your the
Oh,
dish.
no problem. I'm a
Yeah.
specialist for that.
Are you specialist?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah. Oh
please
yeah.
send me my share. Send my share. All right.
No problem. You can wait for it.
All right. All right. Very good. I appreciate that, Aja Isatu. Yes. Who's next?
Hello, sir.
Yes. Hello. Yes.
Usman.
Oh yes, my dear Usman. Yes.
Yes, how are you?
Usman, how are you?
Fine,
Yeah,
and
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
Yes.
How's
Yes.
your
I'm
day?
fine. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, pretty busy, but Alhamdulillah,
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
The traffic
And
is very busy in
a little bit
Dakar.
cold. Exactly, it is. It is. Yeah,
Very
traffic
busy.
is.
Mm.
Yes. All right. All right. All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Usman. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thanks so
Thank you.
much.
Mm.
All right. Anyone else to jump in?
Hi, sir.
Anyone else to
Sayyidina.
jump in? Oh yes, my man from Derkale. All right.
Yes. How are you?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
Good,
fine.
good.
I'm
How are
good.
you,
I'm
Sayyidina?
fine. I'm good.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Now,
Mhm.
what time do you get off work, Sayyidina?
At what
Because of the
time?
curfew, due to the curfew, do you get
Yeah,
off
dude.
work?
Get off work. I got off work at uh 16 p.m.
Oh,
At
6
6 at,
p.m.
at 6 p.m.
Oh,
Yes.
4 p.m. At
Yes.
4 p.m. 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Yeah.
All right.
4 p.m.
In English, we don't say we don't say 13. We don't say 14 or nor 15 or 16.
Yeah.
All right. We say 1
Definitely.
a.m. or p.m.
Hmm.
2 a.m. or p.m.
Yeah.
So a.m. is in the morning and p.m.
Hmm.
is in the afternoon
Afternoon. Yes.
onwards. All right.
I got
Yeah.
it.
So
I got it.
just say 4 p.m. All right.
4 p.m.
All right.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Is it the same time you get off? Like before the measures are taken. Same time you get off, or
Yes,
there's a
yes.
slight
It's the
change?
same time I got off. It's the same time I got off.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Same time. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. All
At
right. All right.
four four four
Very
at
good.
four
Mm-hmm.
at 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
4:30.
the legal time. Yes,
Ah,
the legal time.
okay. Okay, the legal time. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What time do you usually get to home? Get home?
I got home at 5 p.m.
I get home. I
Yes.
not got,
I
but
get home.
get
Yes.
home
Yes. I get home at
at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. That's not pretty bad. Huh? It's not bad, right? That's
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good. It's not bad.
Hmm.
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 Okay. All right. Yes. Any other voice? Any other voice? Someone else to jump in and say hi
Hello,
to? Uh-huh.
hello, sir.
Oh yes, Kodu Aji. Yes. Hi.
Hi,
Aji. Yes. How is it going?
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Hello,
That's good.
everybody. Okay.
All right. So how was your day, Ajikodu? How was your day?
Uh, oh, it was okay.
It was okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
but
so
I
what
am
happened?
uh,
Mm-hmm.
I am ill because my voice
Oh,
is yes.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. Oh,
Dans l'ensemble,
is it
ça va,
flu
toi, à part
or
ça.
cold? Is it
Hmm?
no French? I did no French, no French. Nope, nope,
Okay,
not at
okay,
all. No French at all. Yeah.
okay.
So overall, how you doing overall?
How I
C'est dans l'ensemble means overall,
okay, okay,
overall,
okay, 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 okay.
overall.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. More overall,
Uh,
I'm okay. I'm
okay.
fine with. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got a cold or a flu?
Hmm?
You've got a cold or a flu? Cold,
Euh,
c'est le rhume. Flu,
oui,
c'est la grippe.
cold plutôt.
A cold. Okay, a cold. Okay.
Cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
You taking medicine? Medicine? You taking medicine?
Yes, yes, I
Okay.
take.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. I wish you a quick recovery. All right.
Amen.
All
Merci.
right. All
Thanks.
right. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Good. All right. Any other voice?
Yeah, I'm
Any
here.
other voice? Yes. Who is that?
Yeah, Eliman.
Eliman Eugene. Mr.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, how
Yes.
are you?
Where's going?
Yeah, I'm
How's
good.
going?
I'm good.
Okay. Good. Good.
Mm,
Good, Eliman. Good. Good.
yeah.
Any specific thing you did today?
Well,
You know,
just
any
but the
specific
same,
thing you did today?
but the same things. A lot of
Oh,
things to do, and but it was okay.
mm, okay. It's just the routine, right?
Yes,
Routine,
I.
huh?
Yes, it's a routine.
Okay, okay, okay. But it's that's the work that so we can't do otherwise, all right?
Yes,
Yes.
it's like that.
Yeah, that's work. That's your work. That's your work. You have
Yes,
to do it.
we have to make,
No matter what, you have to do it.
yeah, we have to make many efforts
Exactly.
every day. No,
Exactly.
no,
True.
no,
True.
no pain, no gain.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. No pay, no pay, no gain. All right.
No gain, yeah.
All right. The Pilgrim Fathers, les pèlerins, those who founded the United States,
Yes.
ceux qui ont fondé les États-Unis,
Mm-hmm.
when they first set foot there in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
They had a philosophy, a work philosophy. It's called the work ethics. Like work is part of their religion, part of the worship, and they'll say, "By thy sweat, by the sweat of thy brow, thou shalt earn your bread." All right.
I understand.
Just,
So,
just, just, just to back up what you're saying. So they put it in all the English. By the sweat of thy brow, the sweat of thy brow, thou shalt earn your bread. Right? So by the sweat of your brow, you shall earn your bread. That's what it means, right? So yes, so no pain, no gain.
okay.
You're right, Eliman. I
So,
appreciate that. I appreciate
just
that.
just one thing to come back
Mm-hmm.
on the hours in English.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes
Yes, hours. Yes.
sometimes when I listen to BBC, when,
Mm-hmm.
for example, for 16 heures,
Mm-hmm.
they they don't
Caesar.
say
Yes.
they don't say 4 p.m. Sometimes they say 16.
Sometimes, yes. Yes. If they say it, that's fine. If they
It's not
say it, that's fine. If they say it, that's fine. That's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
But there,
But
there,
it is
there,
not
there are formal
the
ways.
academic rule.
No. Exactly. Sometimes it could be like yes, some like journalistic, some sort of
Okay.
parts of English All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sometimes, I mean, it's just for practicality, to be pragmatic. For instance, yes, not instead of saying, "All right, 4 p.m." But they say 16. All right.
Okay.
They say 16, but the really formal ways
Okay.
of putting things, all right, of saying formal ways. Sometimes there are casual ways of doing it, all right. And sometimes language evolves.
Okay.
Language evolves.
Mhm.
Something could might not be accepted yesterday, all right,
Okay.
and be accepted
Today.
today,
Okay.
right? So it depends. It depends on time sometimes, right? So language evolves throughout time as well,
Okay. Understand.
right? Yeah, yeah. It's like for instance, uh, half past four, half past 4 p.m. When you listen to Americans,
Yeah.
and to hear sometimes on the news, 4:30,
Okay. Yeah.
4:30 p.m.
Okay.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying half past 4, they say 4:30 p.m.
30 p.m. Okay.
Right? And probably it's easier for them to say it 4:30 p.m. All
Okay.
right?
Understand.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
Thanks.
Any yes, I appreciate that element. I appreciate that question. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that. Any other I haven't heard Nafi. I haven't heard Sedisila. Yes, Sedisila. Usman, did you jump in? Did you say hi, Usman?
Hi.
You did? Oh,
Hi,
all
I'm
right.
here. I'm here. Yes.
Okay, good.
Hi,
All right,
sir.
Usman. Yes, Nafi. All
Yeah, how
right,
are you
hi,
doing?
hi. Oh,
Hi,
good.
everyone.
Yes,
Well, that's it.
good. All right,
Dear
very
all,
good, Nafi. Yes,
dear
Sadie
all,
Sila.
hi. Yeah,
Yes, Sadie.
sorry, I'm
Yes.
taking dinner right now.
Oh, you're having dinner.
Yes.
So
So
where's my share? Where's my share, Sadie? Where's my share?
it's coming.
Huh?
I will transfer to you.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Huh? All right. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. So I believe I gave you a homework. It was a case study. Let me share the document. Let me share the document. Yes. Very good. So there's a company called Fat Fitness. It's a chain of health clubs. Sorry, a chain of health clubs needs to find a new manager in Brazil. Appointing the right person is essential for the success of the business. Read the profiles below and decide who you will choose for the position of manager. All right. Uh, did you do the job, guys? You did?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
All right. So what I want to hear is, I've chosen this person because, and you give me your argument. Why? The justification of your choice. All right. Very good. Who's gonna jump in first? Who's gonna jump in first? So we have Sean Welder, uh, Paulo Gonzalez, Martha Gomez, and Sylvia Cominelli. All right. Very good. Yes, who's it? Major?
Yes.
Is it Major? Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on in. Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
We have 4 profiles about in this position. So after analysis. At last, I was a dilemma between the two women, Martha and Sylvia. So,
so you had a dilemma, right? You had a dilemma.
Yeah.
So you had a dilemma.
I will explain why.
Okay.
So at last, I chose Martha Gomez because Martha, I have several elements mentioned in his CV, and element militate in his favor. At first, he is the more young among the candidates. It is.
She's younger. She's younger.
Yeah. She's very young girl.
She's younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is 34 years old.
Okay.
She has good experience in television and fitness with several years. He is more outstanding achievement, and she obtained managing fitness program. And later she has received an award. She speaks Spanish and Portuguese, two languages spoken in Brazil.
Okay.
The aim to build initiative, new ideas in fitness, and I believe that his idea unlock to a lot of followers to fast fitness, and in add his focus interest to running and doing aerobic during the weekend.
Okay.
For all that, I think he is the best candidate for this position.
For this position.
Yes. In the beginning, I told you I have a dilemma about Martha Gomez and Sylvia because they are almost the same CV. So at least I see Martha is divorced and have 2 children, and Marcel is married. So I think for this position, we want to have someone we have free time a lot, because this job needs a lot of preparation, and you need to have a free spirit to better understand and to share message. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Major. That was a good move. I appreciate that. Quite interesting. Any other voice? Very good, Major. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Usman.
Yes. For
yes.
me, I choose Martha Gomez.
Oh, Martha Gomez. Oh, the same thing.
Yes.
Wow, the same as Major. Yes.
I think. Firstly, for me, because she is an Brazilian.
Oh.
And I think she doesn't have problem to develop an activity in Brasilia, I think.
Okay.
Firstly,
I got you.
And the second time, I think she has a good experience in this domain. If you read, for example, the outstanding achievement, she introduced fitness program in the center for people suffering from Parkinson's disease and multiple sclerosis, and she received an award for this work. I think it's very important.
Okay.
have big experience in this domain, I think.
All right, all right.
Okay, and yes, and he joined a small fitness center as instructor. I think he has she has a good experience and a good outstanding achievement in this domain.
This domain, okay.
Okay, I think
right.
it is the best profile for me.
Yes, that was good, Usman. That's good.
Okay.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. All right. Any other volunteer?
Okay, so sir,
Yes,
that's marriage,
yes.
right?
Yes. Who's she? Nafi?
It's Nafi, yes, sir. How are you?
Job.
Hi,
Nafi Job.
everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So, sir, for my part, I chosen Sylvia.
Oh, Sylvia. Okay.
Because
Wow.
for me, she's the best candidate for this. She has the best position. She
Why?
had a master in sport psychology and worked several years in national football team as an advisor. And her current job is sport organizer in women's college. So almost the same job as this one, what we are talking about, and which she applied for. She achieved to help the national team to win the World Cup, which is a very big achievement. And according to her personality, she's engaged and determined to achieve her goals in life, which is a very nice character. She loves being able to help people by motivate them to excel on exercise and surpass themselves.
Okay.
And ultimately, she believes on the power of advertising.
Okay.
And have ideas to improve profit and benefit. And also, she's very ambitious. Even if she's not so young, 38 years old, she continues to study to upgrade her academic qualification. Because of all this, for me, she have the best chance to to succeed in the job.
Exactly. All right. Yes, that's a good input. That's a good take, Nafi. Yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right. Very good. Any other voice? Any other voice? Any other voice? Yes.
For me.
Oh, Ajakodu. Yes, Ajakodu.
For me, I chose Marta Gomez.
Oh, Marta.
Yes.
So why all? I mean, you're all choosing women, huh? So women are on stage today. All right, very good. Yes, good.
Okay.
Now, why did you choose Marta Gomez? Why?
I choose Marta because she has experience. She has experience in this fight.
Oh, okay.
When we look the skills listed, we want to watch for the position because she has a caliphate in first aid, and also when we look the graduation, Martha has no, when we look the experience,
when you look at experience, yes.
When we look at experience, Martha has several as professional in dancing and on televisions. Joined a small fitness center as instructor, and she was no, she had award for the work. She created the of Parkinson and multiple sellers for me. Martha is
is the best candidate.
Yes.
For this position.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, all right. That's good, Aji Kodu. That's good. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Any other voice? Everybody has to speak. Everybody has to speak.
Can I go ahead?
Yes. Yes, you can. Sadie Sila. Yes.
Yes. So
now, when are you gonna choose a man? Sadie Sila, when are you gonna choose a man?
In my opinion,
the stars today, the stars are women today.
For me, I choose a man. Huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us who and why, Sila.
Definitely. I choose Paulo Gonzalez.
Oh, okay. No, Gonzalez.
For me,
Gonzalez.
Yes, Gonzalez. In my opinion, Paulo Gonzalez is the right one for this job.
Okay.
Because he's first of all, he's a young man. Okay. 36 years old. And looks very fit and muscular.
Okay.
Likewise, he worked as a gym instructor.
Okay.
Regarding his marital status as a single, he can dedicate more time to the clubs. And last but not the least, he is a Brazilian.
A Brazilian.
Yeah, Brazilian. Moreover, his attendance in a Korean movie alongside the superstar Jackie Chan could be a very good asset for the club.
Okay.
Also, according to his willingness to improve profits of the club, I consider his business-oriented approach as a good manager. That's why I choose Paulo Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. All right, Sadie. That was a good move. That was very interesting. Very interesting. I do like it. Yes.
Even he had.
I liked it.
Even he had not a high degree diploma.
He doesn't have
a high degree diploma, but I saw that he did 2 trips around the world, and also this kind of job doesn't need some high school diploma.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
My opinion.
Very good. I got you, Sadie Sila. Thanks so much for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
Thank
Any other volunteer? Yes. Aisatu is still having her dinner. Any other volunteer? Yes.
Eliman.
Oh yes, Eliman. Yes.
Okay. For me, I will choose Sylvia Cominelli.
Oh, okay, Sylvia. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I think she has the good profile.
Okay.
Because she's trained as a dietitian, and she got also a master in sports psychology.
Psychology. Okay. Good.
And she worked for several years as advisor to the national football team. And another thing, she's speaking three languages.
She speaks.
English.
She speaks
3 languages. English, Portuguese, and Spanish.
Okay.
And about her personality, she's ambitious, assertive, and outspoken. And during the interview, she wore casual clothes.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Added to the job. So for all this, I think she's a good person, and she will be the good
person.
Yeah, she will be the perfect person to the right place.
Right. Right. The right person at the right place. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. Very good, Eliman. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Good. Any other volunteer? Farmer Fall, Aja Aisatu. Farmer Fall, Aja Aisatu.
Hi, teacher.
Yes. Yes, Farmer.
You're fine. I hope. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm just coming here. I didn't read this
Farmer.
text.
Farmer. Marjorie and I looked for you everywhere last time, but we couldn't find you. We couldn't find you. All right, we had the police. The police helped us, but still we could not find you. Now we're happy that you're back.
I was ill last time.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I was ill. I'm sorry for missing the class.
No, it's okay. You're good. Now, are you feeling better? You're feeling better now?
I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Okay, very good. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Yes, Farmer, you have 4 profiles for the position of manager for this fitness center. What profile do you think is best? Why?
I didn't read the text. I'm just connected.
Okay.
I will take 2 or 3 minutes for reading this. After I will.
All right. Yes.
Come back.
Very good. No problem. No problem. Now, before you can come back, Aisatu, can you jump in? Aja Aisatu, can you jump in?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't have time to do this exercise. But I agree with some guys. Okay. I choose to Sylvia Cominelli.
You choose Sylvia. Okay.
Yes. We can see that she was trained as a dietitian in Berkeley University, which is a good reference. He has masters in sports psychology. Her experience is okay for me, and she's sports organizer, so she had a good experience for me. The mentality is okay too. Her personality, ambitious, assertive, outspoken. It's okay for me. She has the right profile for this job.
Profile. Okay.
Yes.
For the job.
And I agree with other for the government.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much, Aja Aisatu. Yes. Now, only Farmer hasn't spoken. Fama, do you still need more time?
I didn't finish.
Okay. Okay.
I don't finish.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. All right. So probably we can do that later on. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably we can do that later on. All right. When you finish reading
Yes.
the profiles. All right. Because I believe we need to tackle today's session. Yeah. All right. So okay, we'll come back to that, Farmer. No problem.
Yes.
We'll come back to that. All right.
Okay. Thanks.
Very good. All right. So let me stop this and share a new file. All right, guys. Can you see the document, the PowerPoint document? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
All right, very good. All right. Today, the session is on professional self-introduction or self-presentation, if you want. Introduction equates presentation. All right. I believe that this is a quintessential, a very important theme, because as professionals, I believe that you need to know how to present yourself professionally, right? And professional self-presentation is not like any ordinary introduction or self-introduction, right? So what we'll do today is go over some theories, starting from the introduction, and then go over some context where you can provide a professional self-introduction. And we'll see some of the specificities for each context. And then we'll see the template for a professional self-introduction. We'll go over the tips, all right? I'll provide with some examples, bad professional self-introduction and good professional self-introduction, right? And we'll also watch a video or videos, of people, providing professional self-introduction so you can inspire or learn from it. Last but not least, I'll give some time so you can provide your own professional self-presentation. I'll give a template, and you'll fill in the gap with your own information that relate to yourself as a professional, right? And we'll have everybody to share what they have, right? So overall, this is the structure of the today is relatively different, from the other course. From the other classes. It's relatively different. But on the long run, the ultimate goal is to bring it to provide your own professional introduction. All right. All right. This is a short introduction about the professional self-introduction. So, like I said, the way you introduce yourself in a professional environment sets the tone for how others view you. A well thought out introduction, well structured introduction can establish you as a credible and knowledgeable business person, while an uninspiring introduction can raise doubts about your professionalism. So the introduction that you provide can bring others to believe you as a credible person, as a credible or knowledgeable person or professional. On the other hand, when the introduction is not well done or not well structured, is not inspiring, right? People can doubt, can have doubts, about you as a professional, whether you have skills or whether you're up to the job, right? So providing a good, well thought, well structured, very inspiring professional self-introduction is extremely important because it tells who you are, right? It shows your personality, right? And how people view you as a professional, credible, knowledgeable, etc., right? So all forms of introduction should include your name, company, and a brief description of yourself. So this is the overall or traditional content of a professional self-introduction, right? Your name, company, and a brief description of yourself, right? Now, depending on the context, you can change or add a little bit more elements, right? To provide, a good and inspiring self-introduction. Like I said, it depends on the context, on the environment, and on the event itself, right? Whether it's an interview, whether it's at a meeting or a conference and stuff, right? So there are contexts in which you can introduce yourself. First, you have in person, like you meet a person, you meet someone, right? And you have to introduce yourself to the person. That is in person. So you need to know in advance what the person needs to know about you based on the context of the situation. Based on the context of the situation, yes, you need to know what the person needs to know about you, right? Whether it's at a conference or at a professional dinner, all right, and so on and so forth. So based on that, you need to know what the person needs to know about you. For instance, you would use different intros when hosting an event, saying hello to a conference speaker or meeting a well-known person in your industry, right? At a conference, we have the speakers, right? And sometimes you meet the speaker and have to introduce yourself to the speaker, all right? Or at a meeting, all right, in your industry, you can meet there a well-known person and you have to, introduce yourself because you're meeting for the first time, right? In any case, however, it's important to make eye contact, smile at this person, and extend your hand, right? In some cultures, it's important to extend the hand. In other cultures, probably it's not. So it depends on the cultural context of the place where the event is taking place. All right. So that's the reason why I've included a session on culture and business, because you need to understand the cultural environment, of the partner to be able to undertake the right steps in order to build up a, good business, a good business or good collaboration, good partner, related to that business. It's very important. It's very important, right? So we have an example here, and also in this case, if you know the person, the name of the person, I mean, it's best to say the name, right, before bringing in your introduction. For example, hi Stan, hi Ofi, hi Fama, hi Aja Kodum, hi Usman, hi Major, hi Sedina, hi Eugene, Eliman. All right. I'm Abigail, I'm Sharif, I'm Dr. Diatta, all right, at UCAD, right? So we handle all of advertising for this event. So the guys, Abigail William is there because their company does all the advertising for the event that is being hosted, right? So she just provides this very short presentation of herself, right? So again, hi Stan, I'm Abigail Williams with ABC Company, right? So the name, I say hi, and say the name of the guy he's making the presentation to, and then says his own name or her own name, all right? And the company, right? ABC Company, right? And last, she talks about the job that she's doing, and especially the company is doing, that is advertising for this event, right? The event they're hosting. So this is in person. Next, you can introduce yourself on the phone or over the phone. And when you do that, when you introduce yourself over the phone, you have to be very, very succinct, very short, and you get to the point right away, right? Because sometimes people are so busy that they cannot afford losing much time over the phone, right? So it's very essential to be succinct, and get to the point right away, immediately. Right? For best results, place yourself so the other person on the other end of the line knows what the call is in reference to. Place yourself so the person on the other end of the line knows what the call is about. All right. So when you call, just right away after saying who you are, you just tell the purpose of the call right away. Right? Just tell the purpose of the call. For instance, hi Jim, this is Jane Smith with XYZ Company. Right? I heard you speak at the Chamber of Commerce function last weekend, and I'm calling to get some more information about your services. All right. So this is the goal of the call. All right. I heard you speak at the Chamber of Commerce function last week, and I'm calling to get some more information about your services. Is this a good time to talk? All right. This is really a very gentle, a very nice way of inquiring if the person has time to talk or not. Because when you call, you're not sure if he has time to talk or not. So this is really a very nice, kind way of inquiring if the person is available to talk or not. All right. Very good. So this is how you could introduce yourself, in a short way over the phone. All right. What other context? In writing, you could also introduce yourself through writing. Introduce yourself in a letter or email, for instance, gives you greater opportunity to describe yourself and even include links or attach reference materials. All right. So letters and emails, all right, they give you more space, even more time, all right, for you to provide a well elaborated presentation, all right, of yourself. This is one. You'll have time to see, all right, if what you've written is wrong, the content of the format, etc., etc. Right? Which is not possible when you do it while speaking on the spot. Right? When you speak, you don't have the possibility of checking if right what you're writing is what you're writing is correctly done or not. But when it's letters or emails, you have that possibility, that opportunity. You also have the opportunity to include some links, to attach some links and reference materials, right? That you cannot have it with oral self-presentation. Additionally, you have to make sure that everything is well written and contains no grammatical errors. Yes. Contrary to speaking, when you write, you control, right? So you have time to check grammar and vocabulary. So when you write and make mistakes, it can be really not, well viewed by the other, right? You can give a wrong, you can make a wrong impression, you can make a wrong impression, and I think that's not good as professionals. So when you write, make sure that you don't make any grammar mistakes, right? So if you're referred by someone else or have a colleague in common, mention their names, all right? Yes, Sometimes you can be referred by a cousin, right? Or by a friend, or by a family member. So if you write to someone, make sure to mention the name of the person who referred you to, to the guy, right? What's next? Now, this is when you present yourself to a group, right? So if you're asked to introduce yourself at a business meeting or event, right? So present yourself at a business meeting or event is presenting yourself to a group of people, right? So now it's important when you should speak to a group of people, it's important to prepare yourself or to plan what we call an elevator speech. An elevator speech. In French, it's called argumentaire éclair. It's a very short speech and very inspiring, right? This is a prepared overview of who you are, what you do, why you do it, right? And should fit the audience you're addressing. The speech should match the audience you're speaking to, all right? If it's an audience of traders, of women selling fish at the market, that audience is different from big businessman meeting, for instance, right? Or meeting with students. So these are different audiences, and we need to accommodate, to adapt our pitch in relation to the audience that we're addressing. That's very, 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 very important, right? So this is an example. This is Melissa Stevens, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing for ABC Company. All right. We provide a wide range of printing supplies for businesses, and we pride ourselves on matching or beating any local competitors' prices. This is my first time attending this Rotary Club luncheon, and I look forward to speaking with each of you after the presentation, right? So this very, very good elevator speech, very, very, very inspiring, all right? What's next? All right, I believe last but not least, when others introduce you, right? For instance, I meet Ajikodi and Famofal and Majorfal, right? And Fama and Ajikodi introduced me to Majorfal, right? Yes, so this is when others introduce you. So what should be my reaction when Fama and Ajikodi introduce me to Majorfal? What should be my reaction? Right? So when colleagues and business associates introduce you to someone else, what should you do? First, A, repeat the person's name, right? You repeat when Fama and Ajikodu pronounce Majorfal. So when I introduce myself, it's best for me to repeat the name Majorfal. All right. So when I greet him, when I greet Majorfal, it's good for me to repeat the name or his name. B, I can ask a brief professional question. A brief professional question, such as the person's occupation, right? The question can be on the person's or on Major's occupation or profession, or I can make a comment about the event I'm taking or I'm attending, or the situation I am in or we are in. All right. And below we have a good example. We have a good example, right? Hi Sarah, like hi Major. So let me say, hi Major. It's nice to meet you. Right? So I greet Major and I say his name first. That's A. Hi Major. It's nice to meet you. B. So how long have you been in finance? So this is a short professional question. It's like how long have you been working in finance, for instance, right? Or I can say, this is the first time I've been to this conference. What do you think about it so far? C'est la première fois que je prends part à cette conférence. Qu'en pensez-vous? C'est la première fois que je prends part à cette conférence. Qu'en pensez-vous? Right? So I can say, so how long have you been in finance? All right, or I can decide to ask this second question. So depending on the situation, which is a conference, right? Very good. So these are several contexts in which you can be called for to provide a professional self-introduction. Now, let us focus on professional self-introduction for a job interview. All right, and this can be really adapted or readapted or changed depending on the context or situation, right? If you have to present yourself before a group of people, you can just readapt it according to that specific context, right? But let us focus on professional self-introduction for a job interview. Guys, we're going to listen to speaker. Now, I want you to write down these two questions. All right. One, the important preliminary steps. All right, this is for the interview. The important preliminary steps. What are the important preliminary steps? So the speaker will mention those important preliminary steps. So write down the question and leave some space for your answer. And second question, what are the essential body language elements in professional self-introduction? What are the essential body language elements in professional self-introduction? So write down the questions on your notebook and be ready to listen and provide answers. Guys, do you are you following?
Yes, yes, it's done.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. All right, all right. So let me share the video so we can listen and answer the question. Very good. Just 1 second. Just 1 minute.
I'm Gilda Bonanno. Welcome to today's
The sound. Can you hear the sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very
presentation
good.
skills tip.
All right, here we go.
I'm Gilda Bonanno. Welcome to today's presentation skills tip, how to introduce yourself quickly. Sometimes when you go to networking events, you have to introduce yourself in 10 seconds or less. Everyone sits around a big table, and when they get to you, you stand up, you've got 10 seconds to give a quick intro, your name, your business, your name and what you do, and that's it. Despite how easy that may sound, only 10 seconds, often I see people stumbling over this. They forget to say something. Their body language is not confident. They're mumbling. You can't hear them. And it doesn't really leave a good impression. So I would like to share with you some tips for being more effective when you have only a few seconds to introduce yourself. First, prepare what you're going to say. You could say a lot about who you are and what you do, but what part are you going to focus on in the little time that you have? Are you going to talk about what you do? Are you going to give your location? Are you going to talk about your most recent client? What is it you're going to say? Prepare this. And then practice it. If you don't practice it, very often you'll stumble over it and it'll come out, I'm Mary and I'm from IT and I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I work here at the headquarters in Lincoln. Yeah. That's not a great first impression. So practice in front of a mirror or on camera. What are you actually going to say? So it comes out smoothly enough. So you can say it a couple of different ways. You don't have to memorize a script, but be ready to say it a couple of different ways so it comes out smoothly, sharing what you'd like to share. It's also important to be aware of your body language, and this includes several different elements. First, your voice. Speak loudly enough and clearly enough so people can understand you. Enunciate more than you might usually. It may be the first time people are hearing your name or what division of the company you're from or what your business is. So don't mumble through that. Don't rush. Speak clearly. Enunciate the words so they can understand. And make sure you speak with a little bit more energy and animation, especially if it's a large group that you're speaking to. Another element of body language is your eye contact. It's important not to look down all the time when you're trying to introduce yourself. You want to make sure you look at the audience. If you have a lot of people seated around the table, you can take turns looking at different parts of the audience or different people during those 10 seconds. Another element of your body language is your facial expressions. Remember to smile. You don't have to grin like you've just heard the funniest joke in the world, but you at least want to smile to relax you and the audience and to convey sincerity and warmth. Another element of your body language is your posture. It's important to stand up straight. Your mom was right. Stand up straight. Why? Well, because it helps you, first of all, be energized. It helps your voice, right? You're not collapsing your body, so you get plenty of oxygen if you stand up straight, so your voice is nice and strong. It also helps you remember to make eye contact because you've got your head up, your shoulders back. You're showing confidence. You're not afraid to take up your space at the table, and you're looking people in the eye. So stand up straight, be mindful of your posture. It's an easy way for you to demonstrate confidence if you have a good, strong posture. Now, if you go ahead and follow these tips, it will be easier for you to be effective in those situations where you have to introduce yourself quickly in 10 seconds or less. Thanks for listening.
Guys, did you get all the answers?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Can we start from the first question? Anyone? Any volunteers to try to answer the first question? What are the preliminary steps for a professional self-presentation?
Can I go ahead, Sedina?
Yes, you can, Sedina, yes?
Yes, the first answer is to prepare what you're going to say.
To prepare what you're going to say.
Yes.
Exactly.
Prepare what you're going to say.
Right? Yeah, to prepare what you're going to say. Very good. Very good. All right. Right. Do you have another element? Aji Kodu? Aji Kodu? What else? We have first prepare. Yes, preparation. What else? Aji Kodu?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For the first question, I don't read anything. I don't.
You didn't get anything? You didn't get anything?
No, I don't understand what she say for the first question.
Oh, for the first question, you don't get it.
Yes.
All right.
But the second, I have the answer for the second question.
You have the answer for the second question.
Yes.
Very good. Now I'll give the floor for the second question then. All right.
Yes.
Very good. Now, guys, what else can we add? Yeah. Prepare what you're gonna say. What else?
Sir?
Yes. Yes.
I go. Okay, sir. After prepare it, she advised to practice it. What you're gonna say? You have to practice it. If in front of a mirror or in a computer.
The computer. Okay. All right. Very good. Let us listen to those questions. Those answers. So prepare and practice. Let us listen again. Kodu, listen again. Kodu.
Okay.
I'm Gilda Bonanno. Welcome to today's presentation skills tip, how to introduce yourself quickly. Sometimes when you go to networking events, you have to introduce yourself in 10 seconds or less. Everyone sits around a big table, and when they get to you, you stand up, you've got 10 seconds to give a quick intro, your name, your business, your name and what you do, and that's it. Despite how easy that may sound, only 10 seconds, often I see people stumbling over this. They forget to say something. Their body language is not confident. They're mumbling. You can't hear them. And it doesn't really leave a good impression. So I would like to share with you some tips for being more effective when you have only a few seconds to introduce yourself. First, prepare what you're going to say.
And you see, she even announced it, say first. First, all right? So that's very important, Ajikodu. You have to listen to those elements, all right? First, all right?
You could say a lot about who you are and what you do, but what part are you going to focus on in the little time that you have? Are you going to talk about what you do? Are you going to give your location? Are you going to talk about your most recent client? What is it you're going to say? Prepare this.
And then see, ensuite, and then it means that it is an additional element. And then, right?
Okay, yes.
Practice it. If you don't practice it, very often you'll stumble over it. If you don't practice it, very often you'll and then practice it. If you don't practice it, very often you'll stumble over it and it'll come out, I'm Mary and I'm from IT and I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I work here at the headquarters in Lincoln. Yeah. That's not a great first impression. So practice in front of a mirror or on camera. What are you actually going to say? So it comes out smoothly enough. So you can say it a couple of different ways. You don't have to memorize a script, but be ready to say it a couple of different ways so it comes out smoothly, sharing what you'd like to share. It's also important to be aware of your body language.
All right, your body language, guys. What do you have? The body language, guys. What do you have? You need to be aware of your body language.
You have to be.
We have. Okay.
Include several different elements.
Yes.
Sure.
Go on. Yes.
Go on, Aji Kodu.
Aji, go on. Yes.
Okay. The first, they add the voice for the body language.
All right. Very good. We have voice, right? Good. What else? Aji, what else? Can you?
We have also the facial expression.
Facial expression.
The eyes contact.
Eye contact.
And we have also position.
We have position. Yeah, position. Now, what is the right word? What word does she use? Guys, can you help her?
Posture.
Posture, exactly. Posture. Posture.
Posture.
Posture. Posture. All right. Very good. All right. Guys, you agree with Aji Kodu? You agree with her?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. Very good. So let us listen. Let us listen to that part again.
Include several different elements. First, your voice. Speak loudly enough and clearly enough so people can understand you. Enunciate more than you might usually. It may be the first time people are hearing your name or what division of the company you're from or what your business is. So don't mumble through that. Don't rush. Speak clearly. Enunciate the words so they can understand. And make sure you speak with a little bit more energy and animation, especially if it's a large group that you're speaking to. Another element of body language is your eye contact. It's important not to look down all the time when you're trying to introduce yourself. You want to make sure you look at the audience. If you have a lot of people seated around the table, you can take turns looking at different parts of the audience or different people during those 10 seconds. Another element of your body language is your facial expressions. Remember to smile. You don't have to grin like you've just heard the funniest joke in the world, but you at least want to smile to relax you and the audience and to convey sincerity and warmth. Another element of your body language is your posture. It's important to stand up straight. Your mom was right. Stand up straight. Why? Well, because it helps you, first of all, be energized. It helps your voice, right? You're not collapsing your body, so you get plenty of oxygen if you stand up straight, so your voice is nice and strong. It also helps you remember to make eye contact because you've got your head up, your shoulders back, You're showing confidence. You're not afraid to take up your space at the table, and you're looking people in the eye. So stand up straight, be mindful of your posture. It's an easy way for you to demonstrate confidence if you have a good, strong posture. Now, if you go ahead and follow these tips, it will be easier for you to be effective in those situations where you have to introduce yourself quickly in 10 seconds or less.
All right, so these are tips for a good self-presentation, right? Let me get back to our, yes. All right, so those were some fundamentals. All right, so we have preliminary steps such as preparation and practice, but also awareness of our body language because they are part of our communication. All right. Next, we have tips. We have tips for a good self-introduction. First, we have what is called introduction. After introduction, for instance, introduction means like thank you for giving the floor, or thank you for giving me the opportunity to present myself, right? So this is sort of introduction, right? And it's really good, you know, to provide that sort of introduction. It's very nice. It's very gentle, right? It's a smooth way, you know, of getting into that self-introduction, right? After that, first we have name and place of birth. Your name and place of birth. Second, your education details. Right. Third, now here, sorry, here we have two parts. Either the person providing the self-introduction is a beginner, all right, or has no work experience, or he is experienced. All right. Now, for your case, you have to take into account your work experience because you're all experienced. So don't mind the part relating to beginner. Don't mind it, right? So for you, 3 is your work experience, right? So mention your work experience, right? 4, your goals. What are your goals, especially for the job you're applying? I know that you're all working, you all have jobs, but imagine that you wanted to change a job, right? And you're supposed to apply for that job. Then you should provide this. So let us imagine now that you all desire to change a profession, and you have to provide this self-introduction, all right? So then 4, you have to mention your goals in relation to the to that job that you want to apply for, right? 5, your strength, all right? If you're ambitious, if you're open-minded, if you adapt quickly to new situations, all right? If you have good communication skills, etc., etc. So you have to mention all those, right? Now, conclusion, like the introduction, you have to conclude when you finish your self-introduction, and you can say that this is all about me. If you want to know more, you can have a look at my CV or my resume. So there's a way of concluding your presentation. All right. Again, you have introduction first, name and place of birth. 2, your education details. 3, your work experience. 4, your goals, right? Goals for this new job that you want to apply for. What are the goals? And 5, your strength, and then conclusion, right? Let us look at a wrong statement, a wrong self-introduction, right? Well, I was born a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Get it? No. I was born in 1990 in Michigan. When I was a child, my mom said I ate so much that she couldn't buy me clothes that fit. I was a toddler with a Britney Spears midriff through the end of the 90s. That's how I got competitive. The other kids used to pick on me, so I got superb at coming up with comebacks. Now I'm a great writer. I'm highly competitive and I'm a winner. You see, I mean, it's not so smart. I mean, it's not, some of the information are even not really relevant, all right? And the way it's done, sometimes you can see, even feel some sort of arrogance and stuff, right? So it's not a good way of introducing yourself. Let us see 2 good intros. Two good intros. Can anyone help in reading the good intros? Anyone help me reading? My name is Randy Patterson. Can anyone help me in reading it out loud?
Yes, Usman.
Any volunteer? Yes.
Usman.
Yes, Usman. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are good professional introductions. Good ones, yes.
Okay. Okay, my name is Randy Patterson, and I'm currently looking for a job in youth services. I have
youth services.
I have 10 years of experience working with youth agencies. I have bachelor's degree in outdoor education. I raise money, train leaders, and organize units. I have raised over $100,000 each of the last 6 years. I consider myself a good public speaker, and I have a good sense of humor. Who do you know humor? Who do you know who works with youth?
Very good. Very good. All right, yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Any other volunteer to read next presentation? A female voice, preferably. A female voice, preferably.
Me, sir.
Yes.
My name is Lucas Martin, and I enjoy meeting new people and finding ways to help them have an uplifting experience.
Uplifting.
Uplifting. Uplifting experience. I have had a variety of customer service opportunities through which I was able to have fewer returned products and increased repeat customers. When compared with co-workers, I am dedicated, outgoing.
Wait, Aji. I have a variety. Repeat, variety.
I have
had a variety.
I have had a variety.
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 Yes. Returned. To have fewer returned.
To have fewer returned.
Yes, returned. Increased.
Increased.
Yes. Increased. Not increase it. All right. Very good.
Okay.
Yes. Go on. I'm dedicated.
Okay. I'm dedicated, outgoing, and a team player. Who could I speak with in your customer service department about your organization's customer service needs?
Who could, not cold. Don't pronounce the L. Who could.
Could.
All right.
Okay.
Could, yes. Service department.
Okay.
Department. Yes.
Department.
Service
Okay.
department. Yes. Yes. So that's a good self introduction, especially for a job interview, right? Now, let me show you like a sample of self-introduction, especially for the for a job interview. Let me share that with you guys. All right.
Do you love Gantt charts? Here's how easily you can build one in ClickUp. Let's map out the tasks for your Gantt chart in this list. Perfect.
Advertisement.
Oh. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Jay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good morning. Nice to meet you. Please have a seat.
Yeah. Come on. Thank you.
So how are you this morning, Jay?
Yes, really good.
You are? I guess the cameras are on that way. I don't know.
And thank you for your interview now.
Okay, we haven't had it yet. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. That's a great start.
Introduction. Thank you. Thank you for your interview. All right. So this is a good way of really introducing this professional self-introduction. Thank you for the interview, all right? That's what she said. Listen again. That was very fast, but she did it.
And thank you for your interview now.
Okay, we haven't had it yet. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. That's a great start. What we want to do, Jay, is to find out a little bit about you so we can make an informed decision regarding your application for a marketing associate for our store. So what I'd like to do first is give you an opportunity of telling us a little bit about yourself. I mean, resumes are one thing, hearing it from you. So this is your commercial.
Yep. And my name is Taeyeon Ha, and I'm from Korea, and I'm a university student now, and my major is sociology and mass communication. I have a 2 major. And I have some experience about some volunteering, including Toronto International Film Festival and the Pride Parade, and teaching the low-income children, and yes, and I have another work experience is working at the clothing store and working at the Mexico that is include a really various international expo as a hostess. And finally, I work at the research department in my university.
Okay, so I've heard of quite a few companies you work with. Give me an example of what you did at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Yes, that is a really great experience for me because I can see a lot of classist people because I work at the Roy Thompson Hall and the Tippolite Bellbox. And especially the Tippolite Bellbox is a PNI, and PNI means the press and industry. So I can see the many industry, the filmmakers and the press. And Roy Thompson Hall, that is specialized in the really upper crust, really rich person. So I can see that people too, so that I can see a lot of the various
places. What exactly did you do?
Scanning the ticket and clicking and usher the customer and introducing our theater and inform that a lot of information.
You're like a hostess?
Yeah.
So what experience did you gain from that?
At first, I learned about customer service because I'm not native speaker, so that is like a little difficulty. But I can learn some customer service, how to make great decision for the customer. And second one is a team worker. That is a kind of teamwork player. So that team was really variety in nationality and a really variety age. So I can learn about some team player and time management.
So, that was a good professional self-introduction. It's not exhaustive. Just just like to hear someone introduce themselves. All right, probably can be inspirational for you, right? So I have to stop it, all right, and go back to a PowerPoint. All right, now we have some templates. This one is for a beginner, and that's not your case since you're experienced. I'm gonna go just straight to this one, all right? Guys, what I wanted to do is to fill in this text in order to build your own professional self-introduction for a job interview. All right. Again, if you have a different context, you can just adapt this professional self-introduction, right? So you have intro. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Now, one, my name is, I'm from, so you add according to the relevant information, your So one, this is about the name and where you come from, all right, where you come from. Two, it's about your education. I've got a bachelor degree in, all right? So if you have a master's degree or you have a PhD, so you mention it, all right? At you name the name of the school where you got it, all right? I have a bachelor's degree in finance at ESM, for instance, at ESM Dakar, right? After my graduation, I've had a like 5 years experience or 2 year experience, 10 year experience in, all right? And you say the name of the job that you're doing, right? The name, I, as a coordinator of humanitarian actions in Chad, right? 10 year experience in that, right? Now, you have to give a reason why you need to change from that job to the other, right? And this is a good way of doing it. I love my job, your current job, say, but I'm ready for a more challenging role. And this position truly excites me. So this position, it means the position you are applying for truly excites me. All right. Now for the goal, right? My goal is to build up a successful career as, all right, a manager, a director, an accountant, right? It depends on the new position, right? Now, five, my strengths are, right? I've given here some examples like positive attitude, interpersonal skills, punctuality, strong emotional skills, right, etc., etc., etc. And last conclusion. Well, this is all about me. If you want to know more, all right, I'll be happy to share it. All right, or you can have a look at my CV. If you want to know more, if you want to have more information about me, you can look at my CV or my resume. But guys, this is the template that I want you to I uploaded it in the platform. I uploaded in the platform. You can download it. You can download it and fill in the gaps. It's in the platform. You can just download it and fill in the platform. Can you do that, guys?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Of course.
And you work on that document.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So this is for now?
Yes, this for now.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. I mean, the text is there. You just fill the blank space. Guys, you done?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Osman. All right. Can you share what you have?
Sila.
Yes, Sila. Yes. Usman and Sila. Sila and Usman. Yes, Sila and Usman.
Okay, thank you. Introduction. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
There's no need. Usman, Sila. There's no need saying introduction. Just introduce yourself.
Okay, can.
All right.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is C.D. Sila. I'm from Dakar. I have got a master's degree in finance at INSEC Bordeaux. After my graduation, I have had 6 years experience in private equity. I love my job, but I am ready for a more challenging role, and this position truly excites me. My goal is to build up a successful career as a director. My strengths are strong in management. Well, this is all about me. If you want to know more details, I will be happy to share it.
All right. Very good. Very good. Yes, Sila. That's good. Any other voice? Very good, Sila.
Thank you.
Any other voice? Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, so my name is Usman Job. I'm from Dakar.
You forgot the self-presentation.
Okay,
Thank you
for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Usman Job. I'm from Dakar. I have got a master's degree from ESP of University of Dakar in accounting, auditing, and management. I'm good at accounting and finance. I have 15 years experience in accounting, but I'm very passionate to work in a new company. My goal is build up a successful career as a financial manager. My strengths are I'm an open mind and I am not afraid to a new situation.
I'm open-minded.
Okay. And I'm not afraid to a new situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Conclusion.
It's all about me. Thank you for giving me the chance.
All right. Yes. That's good. Right. You can always change or use other words. All right, to introduce or to conclude. Very good, Usman. Very good. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Yes. Any other voice?
Yes.
Any other voice? Yes.
Can I start?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Val Fama. I am from Dakar. I have got a master's degree in National School of Management at Morocco. After my graduation, I have had 7-year experience in accounting. I love my job, but I am ready for a more challenging role. And this position truly excites me. It's okay. My
excites
goal
me.
is
Excites me.
Excites me. Yes. My goal is build up a successful career as a accounting expert. My strengths are my rigor and my motivation. Well, this is all about me. If you want to know more details, I would be happy to share it.
Sure. All right. Very good. Very good. My goal is to build up a successful career as an accounting expert. Expert.
Expert, yes.
Expert. All right. Expert. Very good. That was good, Famo. That's good. All right. That's good. Who else? Who else? Yes. Who else? Guys, I want to hear you.
Sedina?
Yes. Sidina, yes.
Yes. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Saidina Mohamed Wad. I am from Dakar. I have got master degree in finance at University of Dakar. After my graduation, I have had 40 years experience in banking. I love my job, but I am ready.
Wait, did you say 40?
14.
40? 40? 14, yes.
14.
14.
Yes, 14.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. 14. I love my job, but I'm ready for a more challenging role. And this position truly excites me. My goal is build up a success career as a trade finance officer. My strengths are versatile and my open-mindedness.
My versatility. Or I am versatile. Say I am versatile and open-minded.
Yes, I'm versatile and open-minded.
Vous n'êtes pas toujours obligé de dire. Vous n'êtes pas toujours obligé de dire my strengths are. On peut toujours commencer par I am et puis vous donnez les points forts. D'accord?
Okay.
I am versatile and open-minded if you want. All right?
Open-minded.
Very good.
Okay. Well, this is all about me. For further information, I invite you to read my resume.
My resume. Very good. For further information, I invite you to read my my resume. That's good. That's good. All right, Sedina. That's good. Yes. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Me, sir.
Anybody else?
Me. Okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Aji Kodu. I'm from Ziguinchor. I have got a bachelor degree in finance at ISEC, Dakar. After my graduation, I have had a 4-year experience in bank customer services. I love my job, but I'm ready for a more challenging role. And this position truly excites me. My goal excites me. My goal is build up a successful career as a marketing department. I'm creative and I have experience to relationship. Well, this is all about me. If you want to know more details, I would be happy to share it.
All right, that's good. That's good, Aji. That's good. I really like it. I like it. Now let's come back to my goal is to build up a successful career as we said marketing department.
Yes.
But the department is not a job. Marketing department manager or what? Marketing department manager.
Yes, the manager, the director of marketing.
Yes, exactly. So marketing marketing department director or manager. So you have to bring in that because department is not a job. All right.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
So excellent. Excellent. Yes. Any other voice?
I can try. That is Aja Isatu.
Yes, Aja Isatu. Yes.
I can try. Yes.
Yes, okay. You can. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy to be here and thank you for giving me the chance, the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ajando. I'm from Dakar. I have got a master's degree in strategy and management at Ecosup Metz, France. After my graduation, I have had the 14-year experience as a business developer and communication manager. I love my job, but I'm ready for a more challenging role like the one you propose. My goal is build up a successful career as a development director. I am motivated, positive, pragmatic, results-oriented. I have strong skills in management and in communication, and I'm very committed. Well, this is all about me. If you want to know more details, I would be happy to share it.
Very good. Excellent. That was good, Aja. That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
All right. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Yes.
It's Nafi.
Okay. Nafi, yes. Nafi. Nafi.
Can I go?
Nafi. Yes, you can.
Okay. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here and to introduce myself. My name is Nafissatou Diop and I'm from Dakar, Senegal. I have got 2 master's degrees in private law, option business advisor, and in human resources. I have almost 50 years experience in legal advisor in both legal advisor and customer and commercial management. I love my job, but I'm ready for a more challenging role at this position. And this position truly excites me. My goal is to build up a successful career as a deputy general director in order to put my different specialization at the service of a company. I'm strong in management. I'm also business and client oriented. I'm strong, and I strongly believe in teamwork. Well, this is all about me, I guess. If you want to know more details, I would be happy to share it.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent, Nafi. Excellent. I believe everybody's spoken, right? Everybody's spoken, right? No, not yet. Very good. If you did, so really, congratulations, you did a good job. You did a good job. Major and Eliman, I believe I haven't heard them.
Major, I'm here.
Major, are you ready to jump in? No.
Yeah, I'm ready, no problem.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself and to take this opportunity to get this position that you invite me today. My name is Major Fall. I'm from Senegal. I got my first diploma in National School Agriculture as engineer in forest and agronomy, natural resources management and agronomy. After I was in Cibagro Montpellier in France for my master degree in rural financial and economy, agriculture. I have 25 years experience in development, management of rural projects, natural resources and management, agriculture and rural macro enterprise in Senegal. And after I was in World Food Program in Senegal, in regional office in Dakar, and after in Cameroon, DRC, and now in Chad. I love my job, but I'm ready for more challenging role. And this position really excites me. My goal is build up a successful career as a country director in some country around the world to support activities in WFP. My strengths are I am very positive attitude. I have interpersonal skills. I know I have competencies in project cycle to design, to implement, to monitor all projects in humanitarian cycle. I am strong in management skill. I think if my experience, my training and my capacities can enable me to get this position. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, Major. All right, Major. Thank you so much for this presentation. Guys, I believe that we can stop here. I liked your contributions. All right, they're really wonderful. I like him a lot. So what I want you to do, next class is oral assessment, oral presentations, and written assessment. So we'll divide the class in two parts. First, oral presentations, and then a short written assignment. Assignment on what we did in the previous classes, right? From session 1 to session 6, right? Vocabulary and grammar and comprehension, etc., etc. All right. So we have a short, even listening. We may have like a listening assignment for that written assessment, right? So for the oral assessment, what I wanted to do is to inspire yourself from this template and build your own self-presentation. You build your own self-presentation from this template. All right. So give it your own personality. Put in your own personality, right? And change some phrases, some expressions in this template, and make a new presentation from this one. All right, and that will be what you will present next class as oral assessment. But now you will not read. You will not read. You need to sort of memorize that presentation, and you will perform it orally, not reading. So you'll put on your camera and you'll perform it orally, not reading it. Is it clear? You understand?
Yes, we understand.
Right? Donc, vous allez vous inspirer de cette présentation et vous faites votre propre présentation en changeant les éléments. D'accord? Et vous allez parqueriser, et donc vous allez donc restituer donc cette présentation que vous avez parquerisée. Donc voilà, devant la caméra. Donc tout le monde va vous regarder et vous allez donc pouvoir cette présentation de manière orale et voilà, mémorisée et voilà, et produite oralement.
Monsieur, ce serait pas bien de limiter le temps par contre, parce que c'est quand même important ce facteur.
Oui, bon, ça me prend pas de temps, hein. Ça ne doit pas prendre de temps. Parce que ce que vous avez fait là, ça n'a pas pris du temps. Ça n'a pas pris du temps, pas du tout.
Oui, mais on peut se présenter en 2 minutes, c'est différent de la même. Oui. Bon, ok.
Oui.
Je dis la présentation qu'on fait de nous-mêmes sur 2 minutes, c'est quand même différent de celle qu'on fera sur 5 minutes. Donc, à voir, quoi. Je ne sais pas, après, s'il n'y a pas de limitation, il n'y a pas de problème. Juste une suggestion.
Donc, respectez juste les éléments. Just respect these elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. You need to provide longer presentations, all right? No, you don't need to.
Okay, good, thank you.
All right?
All right.
Very so oral assessment and written assessment. So you review the vocabulary, review the grammar and stuff, all right? And also give some small reading and also listening, activities or classes.
Okay, right? Thank you.
So if no question, thanks so much, and thank you for your patience, Colonel. We've gone 17 minutes over time. I mean, it was worthy. I appreciate that. Thank you for your availability.
Okay.
All right, so
thank you.
You can activate your microphone and say hi to everybody. Hi.
Allez, bye bye.
Goodbye.